Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are, we're back for some more Modern. Today we're playing a 4-color Saheeli Blade combo deck. So this is of course playing Saheeli Rai as well as Felidar Guardian, trying to combo off and make infinite Guardians. Alongside that we're playing some removal spells in Bolt, Helix, stuff like that, as well as playing one Pia and Kiran Nalar. 4 Voice of Resurgence for against the control decks in the format. Obviously it's pretty good against them. Some Birds of Paradise for ramp and fixing. 4 Stoneforge, 1 Feast of Famine, 1 Light and Shadow, 1 Batter Skull is the package there, 4 Seasoned Pyromancers. Yeah, that's pretty much the main deck. 22 lands. Sideboard 2 Path to Exiles, 2 Knight of Autumns, 1 sword, 1 additional sword, 2 Damning Spheres, 2 Collectors, some Eldritch Evolutions, a Gaddock Magus of the Moon, and a Eidolon of Rhetoric. I'm a huge fan of Eidolon. I think it's one of the best cards you can sideboard at the moment. Magus of the Moon is also quite good, since we have a lot of ways of fixing our mana. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. This is a list that was posted on Twitter by Jeff Hoogland. I really like the way it looks, so I wanted to play it out. Yeah, still trying to figure out how I'm going to make a Grixis Dragons deck work. I tried a second version, didn't work out too well either. So I think my third version I'm just going to record it with, and we'll just see where we go from, and maybe I'll get some of your guys' feedback and see how you think we can change it. Anyway, we're going to hop into some matches. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, welcome in everyone. Here we are on the play for round number 1. Alright, I'm going to keep it. It's got lands and spells, notably ones that we can play. So, Felidar Guardian, of course, pretty good in this deck value, being able to blink our oaths, as well as some other more powerful creatures. We also have a Lightning Bolt for removal in this hand, so I think we're going to shock ourselves no matter what here, so I don't think it matters when we play it. I think it's better to get it out now. Alright, Windswept Heath from our opponent. Alright, it is quite doubtful that they are going to Alright. Play Voice. Alright, opponent. Let's see what you got. So we took Saheeli, so we have the combo in hand. This Voice also likely going to stop him doing much during our turn. Alright, kill my bird. No, they pick back up the fetch land, huh? Alright, well that's interesting. Alright, let's green oath. I will take the Grove. Oh, I shouldn't have tapped this. Yeah, that was bad. Alright, well, go ahead and attack Ren here. And then I'm going to Bolt Ren. Play another Voice out and pass. So here's the part we hope we don't die. Or they don't go Red Source Anger us, because that would be obviously terrible for us. But they look like a Naya mid-range type deck, so I don't think they'd be playing Anger main at least. Tracker, alright. Woof. Guardian. Link Oath. Yes. Grab a backup Saheeli. Unfortunately, we would have liked to have At either of those, we're going to attack for 4 here. Alright. This gives our opponent a turn to remove our Feldar Guardian, but that's okay. Yep, they're going to get 2 clue triggers off of this. Fiery Justice. Would be my guess. That would deal 5 damage divided amongst any number of creatures. We're not going to block. If they're going to Fiery Justice, we're going to make them have to do most of the damage here. Nope. Alright, Kitchen Finks. They're going to gain some life here. Alright, so it's very likely they have a Path to Exile. But, honestly, if that's their play, then they're going to give us a bunch of tokens. And that will be very painful on their part. Save target. Always yes. Always yield. Alright, opponent concedes the game. Okay, I guess they just didn't have anything. I mean, there we were in a great situation because they do path our Feldar Guardian. That's fine. We don't really mind. Because we're going to get 2 voice tokens. So while that's not like Teferi, where it just shuts off our opponent from stop our combo, it definitely incentivizes them not to, right? Because this is anytime they cast a spell during our turn. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during your turn, or when voicers, yeah. Alright, so they look like a green-red deck themselves. That being the case, I think Eldritch Evolution seems like a good card. Green. So the Feast of Famine probably good. Sword might be good. I think it's better than Light and Shadow. It's hard to say. We only really saw Tracker. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and cut a voice, an oath. No, let's not cut an oath. We only have 3 oaths. A voice, a Saheeli, and a Stoneforge for the evolutions. I think one evolution in this like kind of fair seeming matchup. I think it seems good because they're not playing counter spells, so it's just gonna give us a lot of card advantage. You know, turn a voice into a Seasoned Pyromancer, or Pyromancer into a Guardian, things like that. Depending on what we need. Let's run it back. Not sure about what we cut though. It might be better to cut some of the higher end cards. Alright, I think this hand's fine. We'll keep it. I don't think it's great, but I think it plays. Alright, them having Mana Dork here kind of sucks. Let's draw one off the top. Alright, not quite, but that's alright. That's alright. Oh, that's right. It's 2 plus the cost. So we can actually go this into another Guardian or something, which I don't think that's that good actually. But all right, Renin 6. Yep. All right, Renin 6 makes me glad that we. All right, Noble Hierarch. Yeah, Renin 6 makes me glad that we didn't have a Mana Dork here. Obviously, that would be awkward. We're just gonna grab Stomping Ground. It's gonna give us double red. Whoa. Alright. Voice. Next turn we can either Eldritch Evolution this into a Seasoned Pyromancer, or we can just cast a Seasoned Pyromancer. Which honestly, depending on what we draw, it might just be better just to cast it. They got 5 mana? Holy crap, that's a lot of mana. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 1 in the air with the bird. Alright, we take it. Alright, draw for turn. It's another land. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is then we're gonna Season Pyromancer, Orchard's Eldritch Evolution, and a Windswept Heath into 2 more cards. Another land, but we did get a Bolt this time around, so that's nice. We're going to attack into the Wrenn and 6, knock it down to 3 and pass. Next turn, I think we're going to turn... We might turn this into a Felidar Guardian to flicker this after attacks. I'm not sure. 5 mana. Uh-oh. 6 mana. Oof. Sun Titan. Alright, Sun Titan's a big fellow. That could be a problem. Alright. Alright, so we're going to need these Path to Exiles, apparently. Who would have thought? Alright, they're going to tick down to kill that. That's fine. That's actually completely okay with us. Well. Alright. Let's get a forest. Actually, do we want to just Felidar Guardian flicker this? No, I don't think so, right? What would I discard, though, actually, if we do that? I don't think we have good discards here. Maybe we should have played this Breeding Pool out. Because, yeah, I mean, if we flicker this, we got to discard 2 cards. So we messed up. Well, I guess we get Eldritch Evolution, flicker. Nope. Yeah, we needed to play this Breeding Pool. Also, killing this doesn't actually matter now. Alright, let's... Alright, so... Okay, I think this is the play. Hold on, actually, let's do this. Sack this. Resolve its ability. Uh-oh. We getting pathed? Yep, we're getting pathed. Or not? Interesting. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have Felidar Guardian. Yes. Pitching these 2. Alright, we draw birds. Saheeli. Alright, play bird. And we'll pass. Alright, let's see what they got in their hand now. This point with a Titan, they could have something like Anger. I have my doubts, though. Path is very likely for the Felidar Guardian. Yep, alright, tick down, kill my bird. That makes us a 5/5. But you would best believe I will be throwing this in front of that. Second Wrenn and 6. Tick down, kill another token. Attack for 6. Exalted trigger, so it'll be 7. I'm assuming get back Renin 6. Yep. Renin 6 coming back. You're going to keep the new one around. I think I will just block with the whole team here. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to find out if they got it. Do they have the path? Having the bird to fall up here is not even good because they have the Renin 6 to kill it. So, I'm obviously discarding the lightning bolt after we kill the Sun Titan is unfortunate. Save targets. Always yes. Always yes. Alright, they didn't have an answer. And we got there. Alright. Handful of lands. That's why somebody just got to go for it. I mean, to be fair, we didn't have much of a choice there. Yeah. Anyway, well, that's the lesson. Someone's just got to go for it, even if it doesn't look like you'll be able to get it. That was sweet, though. Really liked it. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, welcome in, everyone. Here we are. Alright, so we got an interesting hand here for round 2. On the draw. Our opponent is mulliganing to 6. The problem with this hand is we don't actually have a white source to cast anything other than... If we had a land drop, we can play this, but most of our lands can produce these two. I think we're going to mulligan. I think we can do better at 6. He says as he does strictly worse on a 6. Alright, well, they mulligan down too, so we're going to go down. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand even though it's not great. Yeah, did not want to go to 5, but that's where we're at. It pretty much feels like we had to keep this no matter what. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this. Let's put that to the bottom too. All right, let's see how this goes. Cavernous Souls, enemy human. All right, that's a bad start for us. That makes this a little bit better. Oath. Yep. And I guess we're gonna take Stoneforge. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't want to take another Saheeli because we really don't even need this Saheeli at the moment. Alright, Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright, as far as starts go for them, this is not the best. On the other hand, that is a very good draw for us. You know what? Let's actually go here. Is that where we want to go? I think we're going this next turn, so I think I would rather go this here. So this will lock them into attacking with this. Uh-oh. Reflector Mage bouncing it. Yep. Alright, I mean... Although at the same time, I'm kind of glad we didn't play this. Yep, attacks for 3. Draw a card for turn. It is a Grove of Burning Willows. That's nice, because now I don't have to play this out. I think this is just going to discard probably these two, actually. Yeah. Or, you know what? Actually, if we're going to discard... Nah. Let's just, yeah. Yep. Discard these two. We picked up a sword, which isn't terrible. And we're very close to having 5 mana here anyway, so... Hopefully their follow-up here is just not that great, and we can get ourselves into a good position. Or not necessarily good, but better position. Alright, well that'll get to take our Sword of Light and Shadow. But we'll still get to go pick up our Feast and Famine with our... Actually, we'll probably get Batterskull. Yeah, we're going to go get Batterskull with Stoneforge. Uh-oh. Oof. Yeah, we're in big trouble now. That's gonna be alright. We getting this off the table. This will leave us behind with a token, but alright, Felidar Guardian. Let's play this. Play Stoneforge. Oh, we're at 5. Oh yeah, we're dead, aren't we? Yeah, I think we're just dead. This goes to 4. Chump block there. Take 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it means we can't fetch this. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. This canopy's done a lot of damage too. Alright, yeah, now we are just actually dead. Yeah, alright, let's just go on the next game. We're not getting out of this one. Yep. Alright. Against them, we're on paths. Possibly collectors. Knight's probably pretty good. I guess we can consider these as well. So here, I mean, neither of these swords are particularly good. I guess Fire and Ice is... I guess Light and Shadow and Fire and Ice probably the most value. Pia helps to make blockers. And then we're going to cut a Stoneforge. And then we're going to cut a Saheeli. Cut a Voice. Guardian's a pretty good blocker here. Let's not do these 4 actually. Alright, so I gotta make 3 more cuts. Alright, let's cut a bird. I don't like bird here. Let's cut a guardian. Because while it is a decent blocker, it just kind of is meh. And then maybe just cut a pyro too. Just kind of even it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 removal spells. I guess we could turn almost into a value deck if we put these Eldritch Evolutions in. Take out the Saheelis for them. That almost sounds better, actually. Put these in. Take these out. And just like try to outvalue them. Nah. Let's leave the Saheelis in. If we win this game and see that for game 3 that's just better, then we'll put them back in, but I would love to play first. I'd also love to keep this hand. By love, I mean I'd like to. This isn't necessarily like anything super great, but it comes with a Thicket, a Stoneforge, a Batterskull. We're going to be able to get a sword most likely, and a path. So, with that being said, I do like this start. It feels pretty good against them. So, alright, so the start's going to probably be a champion here. Yep. I'm going to draw for turn. It is a breeding pool. Alright, let's shock this in. Go Stoneforge. Yes. I think we want the Fire and Ice because yes, we want to have be able to get through, but I think the upside of being able to get through and kill their stuff is better. Meddling Mage. Unfortunately, we have to path this. Yeah, I'm not convinced that we can actually just au natural beat the Meddling Mage. Alright, naming Voice of Resurgence. Alright, let's play Breeding Pool tapped, and we'll pass the turn here. Now next turn we can actually play Temple Garden and cast the Sword of Fire and Ice. Sure, Reflector Mage. What are we targeting? The bird? Yep, put the Batter Skull into play. Alright, let's shock it in. Put everybody's favorite sword on everyone's favorite germ. Let's go and kill that. Nice. Alright. This is my 6/6. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Alright. Well, that was alright, well that paid off. I was a little scared of passing the champion there to start off, but I think it gave us enough time that we were going to be able to close the game out quick enough. Yeah, I really think the value package is better than trying to combo here. So I do want to try to fit these. Actually, maybe I don't want to fit this one back in. But I think they are better than her. I think just valuing stuff out is better. Which in that case, I think that's better like that. Have the bird over the oath. Maybe not. Maybe the oath is actually better. Let's also cut the collectors for the Stoneforge and this last season Pyro, I guess. Try back like this. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. The player draw is going to be very, very different. Obviously. Now, admittedly, the Eldritch Evolution taking out the combo could be wrong. The combo could just be the way we really want to go. Woof. It's one of those hands where if we hit our second land, we're probably in really good shape. But with only playing 22 lands, I think the odds of us missing are high enough that we have to look deeper. Oh, this is like that. They're keeping as well. Alright. Let's just hope we draw a white source here. Yep, human. Yep, champion. Alright, well. This might already be game over if we don't draw a white source next turn. Or if we don't just draw a land in general, actually, to be honest. Yep. Probably naming Stoneforge. Yep. Alright, hit me for 2. Well, admittedly, it's better than nothing. Now, this is the part where we need to not get either Reflector Maged, which we're probably getting Reflector Maged here. Nope, Mana Strider. That is actually worse. No blocks, taking a ton. Alright, down to 10. We draw a Helix. So I think we need to Helix this. Take 5 more. I think right now that's just what we have to do. That's the one that can grow the biggest here on its own. Here comes a Reflector Mage. Yeah. I mean, admittedly, we're pretty dead to a Reflector Mage here, to be honest. I guess technically we're not dead to a Reflector Mage, but we're obviously not in a good shape if they Reflector Mage us. Come on, MTGO. Yeah, obviously them Reflector Maging this doesn't mean we're out of it. It just means we're not in a good spot here. Come on, MTGO, do your thing. Come on. Alright, taking 5 here, going to 8. Then I'm assuming you're going to Reflector Mage me. No Bugler. Alright. That's a whole nother game here. Alright, they Bugler and hit Hierarch and played Hierarch. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Top deck. Oath. Alright, Season Pyro. And discard you. I think you. Alright, we do hit a land, which is good. I'll take another land here. Fortunately, would have rather had that Helix, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Okay, opponent's drawing a lot of cards here. Yep. Assume we're just going to hit, for 4 in the air here. Yep, down to 4. Draw for turn. Alright, so it's a Windswept Heath, huh? Alright, let's do this. PN Kieran. Yep. Alright. Lieutenant. Game's not over yet. It's just getting a lot more difficult. Alright. Chump block. Go here. And leave behind 1 token. Go to 3 here and we grab. Let's grab this tapped. A little late to the show, but I still don't think too late though. Yeah, I'm still don't think you're too late though. Yield. Yes. Batter Skull. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, champion. I'll say we're dead to Reflector Mage here. Yep, just 5 in the air. Alright, draw for turn. It's going to put us to 3, 4. Four, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Put into play the Batter Skull. I can still chump block here. And then pop these out. Alternatively, if we go to equip it to, say, the voice. And the voice attacks for 6. We go to 9. So I think that's the safer play. Yeah, I think that is technically the safer play here. Even though it is a little scarier. Wow. Really, they concede. Holy crap. Whew. Oh, man, that was good. That was a close one. All right, we got there. Lightning Helix came in clutch off the top there to deal with that meddling mage so we could play our Stoneforge. Yeah, P and Kieran, man, I really didn't think we were winning that one. Oh, yeah. I think that was. Obviously now hindsight's 2020, but I think we did make the right choice there. I think leaving the birds up. Yeah, getting to put the tokens into play with Season Pyromancer would have been nice because it would give us more stuff on the board. But I think overall, going to 9 is much safer because we have 3 blockers now. And even if they bounce our voice, I guess if they bounce the voice, we could still die. Could take 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I guess we'd still be okay even if they bounce the voice now. Yeah, so that was definitely the safer play, regardless. But we kind of saw that and made that play. So, all right, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Welcome back for round 3, everyone. All right, so we got an interesting hand. This is a hand that if they don't have a removal spell for our bird, could be pretty good. But honestly, it doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna keep it. They're starting with 7 cards. Okay, so Aether Vial off Snow Covered. Alright, well, that's a pretty good one. So let's go Stomping Grounds because I do want to have the mana for the Lightning Bolts. And while yes, if something happens to the bird, obviously losing the ability to cast Guardian would suck. Still. Alright, Stoneforge Mystic. Batterskull. Alright, well, I mean, just gonna bottom that, hoping to find a land. I think that better answer here would have actually probably been to bolt this, but I don't know. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's scry. Bottom. Bird. Voice. Yeah, that may not have been the best choice there, but whatever. This is where we're at. Yep, put Batterskull into play. Yeah, I think the better play there should have been to turn 2 instead of playing this. Should have been kill this and play Voice of Resurgence. I was just hoping we were going to top deck the land and be able to kill them this turn, to be honest. Although, Sword of Light and Shadow is actually also pretty good against them. Okay. Alright, Sword of Fire and Ice. So this is where they put Fire and Ice into play and just start destroying all of our stuff. Yeah. I think it's actually they have a land they can just put Batterskull into play now and then play Sword of Fire and Ice next turn off of the other Mystic and equip it. Yeah. Yep. This is not looking great for our hero. Yep, that's what they're doing. Alright. Probably misplayed this to the point that we're gonna die. But and we're gonna take the 4 here. Start with scrying. Let's top that. Send Guardian. Yep. Yes. Copy. Yep, there's the... Oh, they're digging for a path. They got it. And it looks like they got it. Yep. That sucks, but I mean, you know, what can you do? Nope, leaving them back to block. Yep, what are they putting into play? Mirren Crusader. Black and green. Alright. Yep, we're moving on to the next game because they're going to hit us for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 off of the Mirren Crusader by himself. So, because that's how Double Strike works. So it'll be a 4-4. Hit us for 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Alright. Okay, so we probably want Path. I think we're going Evolutions. Possibly we want Collectors. I'm gonna cut our own Feast and Famine. Trim on you. P and Kieran, you don't seem... Actually, I guess you can block a Mirren Crusader, so I guess you're fine there. Trim down some number of you. Trim down one of you. Trim on you. I guess maybe we don't want these Eldritch Evolutions, really. Might be a little too cutesy. Alright, let's bring you back in, and let's bring you back in. So we're just bringing in more specific removal. And a creature to shut off what they're trying to do. Yeah, alright, let's bring back in the Guardian instead of the Pyromancer, actually. I think we can get better value out of him. Alright, well, that was an ass kicking. But to be fair, I mean, they had to crack the... We almost had them. They had to dig to get the combo piece, but that's kind of the risk. I think what we probably should have actually done is maybe instead of just plussing it, we should have made a copy of the voice. I guess even in that world, we're still dead to Mirren Crusader. Yeah, I guess there's no way we actually could have played around Mirren Crusader from where we were. Unless, like, we honestly just, like, randomly... Sounds not great, but I'm going to keep it. Unless we honestly just, like, randomly were like, oh, yeah, they have a Mirren Crusader. Alright, let's hope we can... they go Aether Vial on 1 and we can just Collector it. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy about that. Let's get Temple Garden tapped. Alright, yeah, let's get a stomping ground with this one. And if they path it, that's good for us. Alright, give her another vial. Cool. Alright, that's what I'm very happy to see. So Stoneforge. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, why would I be happy to see it when I can't actually activate my sword? The answer, my dear friend, is quite simple. Because now I get to have a 4/4 Vigilance Lifelinker, and they only have one really good card, most likely against it, and that's Mirror Crusader. Alright, we are going to grab... Oof. Alright, they got me. Haven Mind Sensor. Oh! We got the one we were looking for anyway. That's a little awkward. Alright, let's put this into play tapped. And we will just pass the turn. Alright, well now we know they have Haven Mind Sensor, so if we go to game 3, we now know to play around that, so. Yeah, that's a scary card. That's good that we know about that now. So, also they go to take out our collector with something like Path. We'll path the Haven Mind Sensor in response. If MTGO decides that it wants to work today, that is. Alright. Nope, we're back to wanting to freeze. Don't know why you feel the need to do this to me, MTGO, but thank you. Alright, there we go. Yep. Oh, actually, we can't path this because of the giver. Mirror Crusader. Alright. Yep. This is bad. This is what we would define in the business as bad. This is definitely like a mono white hate bears deck, which is impressively annoying. The issue here really is that I can path this, but that doesn't do anything. I guess it means it's going to be one less removal spell that I have to play to get through there. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem great for me. I mean, doing this earlier wouldn't matter too much. Sure. Pro red, I'm assuming. What? Oh. Alright. Alright, jam in there for 2. Yeah, this ain't looking good for us here. Right, cracking that. Woof. Alright, I mean, I like what they're doing here. They're just, like, making it impossible for us to kill their stuff. Admittedly, I don't think this is good enough against most decks. The awkward thing here is they could just throw this in front of this and block it. But I'm hoping they're just going to throw the Mirror Crusader in front of it and kill our collector. Never mind. It's not what they're going to do. They are actually just going to take 2 from it. Guardian. Yep. Blankets. Yes. Play a second voice. Yep. Well, they didn't buy into my get my collector killed plan, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping they would. This also sucks because they can totally just Stone Rain us off a white, most likely. Also, we can't even really search because of the stupid Aven Mind Sensor. Yep. Alright, failed to find. Yes. Alright, failed to find. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, I guess I should attack with this too. Crap. Alright, whatever. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well. I think it's safe to say this game's over. Yeah, I should have attacked with the yeah, now you just end it. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. Alright, here we are for round 4 on the play. This one's a little awkward because we don't have an actual white source. I'm going to keep it. I think the Oath's going to find us a white source. Let's see. It does not, but it does find us a 3rd land, so there's that. Awkward thing is, the 2nd breeding pool, I had an additional Razorverge Thicket, but I cut 1 for a breeding pool. This could be technically that Razorverge Thicket, which if it is, that would be awkward. Yay. Alright, so we're playing as Burn. Or maybe not. Say Inspiring Advantage. Definitely Burn. Alright. White source. It is indeed a white source. So we could Helix this, to be honest. I think that's what we're going to do. I mean, yeah, we got to take 2 more damage for it, but like we're at 19 right now. That's not that bad. Yep, Goblin Guide. Alright, Foothills, that's not bad. Another Eidolon, that's pretty bad. Yep, take a hit. Yeah, let's play the bird. I know we take another hit here. Play this and pass. Believe you me, not exactly what I want to be doing, but this way Searing Blaze isn't good enough to completely annihilate our board. I mean, Searing Blaze killing our birds is still pretty crappy, but it's not nearly as bad as it could be. I mean, obviously things suck if they bolt both our creatures. Trigger. Stoneforge. I'm going to block there. Alright. See what they follow up with now. Skewer Critics. Alright. Are we dead from here? I feel like we're probably dead from here, right? Nope. Suspending Riftbolt. Alright. Alright, let's... If I attack with this, we go up to... Well, I don't actually have to crack this, so we can go up to 8. Actually... I think I need the extra. I think I need the blocker. I really think I do. Yep. Germ Voice. Alright. Yep. I mean, we could still just be dead this turn, to be honest. It's very possible. Any 2 spells kill us at this point, so... We have to block 1, and we're still probably dead to the second one, so... Sure. Alright, we saw that coming, obviously. Yeah. Alright, so... Knights of Autumn. In... Feast and Famine out. Pia and Kieran can come out. Let's actually cut this for maybe a... Fire and Ice. Try like that. Yeah, I think we just had a little bit of a rough draw there. Then we had to take. I guess we didn't have to. I guess I didn't need to. If I want to play the birds out, though, I don't know. That's tough. I'd like to play first, yes. And I'm gonna keep this hand. All right. Well, in turn 2, Voice of Resurgence is gonna be a decent enough start. All right, Swift Spear. Definitely the weaker opening, so that's good for us. I mean, it's still good because it's a creature, which is better than better for them than a spell. Grab Stomping Grounds tapped. But in that same note, let's grab Plains. Grab Voice. Alright, Rift Bolt or Lava Spike. I'm gonna take this hit. I shouldn't have taken it. There is the old facts of life right there. Should not have taken it. What can you do? Probably dead now. That was a punt. I don't know. I guess the Voice of Resurgence doesn't have any actual value in this matchup. I should have let it die. Yeah. I mean, this is super easy from here. They have 4 cards in hand. We're at 8 life. Yeah, we're just dead. Yep. Yep. Kill my token. Yep. Alright. Skull crack me one time. Oh, we don't have another force in the deck. Dang it. Yeah, we're going to have to fetch a tapped land. Well, if this knight somehow survives, we can go Feldar Guardian on it next turn. But I'm not entirely seeing that happen. Swift Spear. For the record, I'm not a fan of this block. But I cannot leave both of them unblocked. We die if we do, for sure. Cool. Oh, yeah. That's it's fantastic. See if it survives. Alright, back up to 9. Here's where I hope they can't kill us from here. 6. I think we have to block both. I don't think we have a reasonable choice here not to. Searing Blaze this. Alright, Boros Charm me. Oh, I guess I need red, huh? Do we have it? So target. Always yes. Always yield. Do you have it, opponent? Alright, they do not have another burn spell in hand that can target planeswalkers. Alright. Now for the harder match 3. Maybe we want like a path, some more, maybe paths or something. I think we're fine. I think we have a very good build against burn. We just got to draw the right pieces. I feel like match 1 I punted somewhere. I don't know where, but I feel like I did because I feel like we should have won that match. But like I said, I have no idea where that punt would have been. So, if I thought reasonably we'd get Batterskull and play on turn 3, I'd keep this. They're beginning with 7 cards. I think we can do better. Jesus H. Christ. I mean, let's try it, I guess. This is terrible. Maybe we should have mulliganed a 5, but I don't really want to. I think that 7 was too slow. All right. Well, I mean, maybe there's a chance. Might be a chance. Ripple 1 tells me they do not have a super aggressive hand here. And their play here is Eidolon. Yeah, it sucks to have to kill an Eidolon, but all right, another Rift Bolt. All right, so we're gonna get to kill this. Draw something good. Well, Felnar Guardian is definitely something good. We're going to kill this before they have a chance to pump it any. Obviously, they'd get this spell to pump it. And then all they would need is 1 more. So we'd have to respond to this in order to try and get them. I think I'd rather just take the sure thing. Alright, Eidolon, that's unfortunate for us. Alright, we're going to have to take the damage here. We have to hit something. Voice of Resurgence, I guess, is going to have to do it. Alright, so we're going to take 3 damage here to play this voice. I guess that's an argument for we should have held the Helix in case they played an Eidolon. The nice thing is next turn we can blink this. So alright. Woof. Alright. Let's go with Forest here. Guardian. I'm gonna blink this, looking for something. Oh my god, the helixes. That sucks so much. Alright, it's fine. Alright, they didn't cast anything during our turn. So here the issue more likely than not is going to be the fact they're pinched on mana, as opposed to actually having the burn spells in hand. Alright, no attack again. Alright. I'm going to attempt to bolt this. We will go to 8 here. It goes down. Hopefully we can gain 4 life here. Which if they do skull crack us, we're going to be in trouble. Alright. Yeah, we go to 5 here. Make it big. I don't know, let's just hope we're not dead. Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we're probably dead here. They have the skull crack, so I'm not really seeing us getting out of this one. Unless they just started flooding on lands here, to be honest. Oath. Doesn't really matter which one we keep around. Yeah, Stoneforge doesn't really matter here. Alright, so if we go Season Pyro, discard these 2, we put 2 more creatures into play, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Crap. We can't give them the life. If we give them the life, we can't kill them. Okay, actually, if we play the land, then Pyro, they go to 14. And then we deal them 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We could draw like into a bolt or something. Alright, let's undo that. Alright, season. Well, a little short. Yeah. Passing that one. Yep. Out of basics, because we drew the last mountain. Alright, well, now we're almost certainly dead. Yeah, I mean, there's like no way we're not just dead now. Yep. Yeah. And we put up a good fight. I think it came down the wire. Again, I think we just lost it somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but I definitely think we just punted somewhere. What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Their hand was full of bricks. Oh my goodness, their hand was full of bricks. Wow. Alright, well, sometimes that's 2 opponents we've gotten lucky enough they just drew bad. I mean, the other match though, I think we still had a chance to win. Wow. All right, we're 3-1. We're gonna be back here for round 4 or round 5 in just a minute. All right, welcome back, everyone. Here we are for round number 5. All right, immediately I think this hand's a mulligan. I don't think it's very good. Don't have second red source. Birds are only red source. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. We had another red source. I'd probably keep it because turn 3 season Pyro ditching like 2 Saheeli might be pretty good here, but let's just mulligan. Alright, I am much happier with this hand. We'll keep this one, and I'm going to actually put back the Feast and Famine. Alright, Steam Vents. Alright, let's go Temple Garden, play Birds of Paradise. Alright, now let's see if our bird lives or dies. Alright, so our bird survives, which has me feeling like they have a Spell Snare up. Alright, looks like they're going to have a Mana Leak too. Or even just a Logic Knot. Mana Leak. Oh, a Logic Knot. Alright. A little unfortunate because if that resolved when we scryed the a land at the top, we could have potentially killed him next turn with Fellow Dark Guardian. Alright. Well, we would have had the land for the kill, so. So Stoneforge here. They got the Spell Snare for it. Yep. Alright, we knew they had it. Couldn't really not go for it, though. Yeah. Alright, at this point, our opponent, we're pretty much out of cards, and our opponent has 4 cards, so. Yeah, definitely wanted to avoid the control matchups. They're not Death Shadow, so they're just, I'm assuming they're just Grixis control. Which I think Grixis control is just like really, really good right now. Right, I'm not gonna play a Fellow Dark Guardian. Now I wish I wouldn't have gotten to that Feast of Famine though. I wish I would have put the Guardian back on the bottom, but you know, hindsight's 20/20. Yep. Again, obviously, I'm assuming they're just Grixis control because if they were Death Shadow, they would have been paying life here instead of just playing their stuff. Alright, let's try the Guardian. So I'm tapping the birds like this in case they wanted to counter and bounce a bird or something like that, which I know is unlikely. Although, actually, we did tap wrong. We should have tapped the breeding pool and left up the stomping grounds. So. It resolves, huh? Yep. Alright, we're just going to pass. Obviously, we don't actually have a follow-up here. Which is unfortunate. Yep. Coldness command. Alright, we'll discard the duplicate Guardian here. Yeah. So if they have 3 cards, they might just be flooded here. That's possible. I mean, I think it's very unlikely, but I think it's possible. Also, their Coldness commands here are not particularly good. They can't actually kill a Guardian, and killing our birds at this point in the game doesn't really make a difference. I still want to hold this Lightning Helix, though, just to give them that kind of thought that it might... Oh, Jesus, deck, come on. I guess maybe we should be holding on... I don't know. My plan is to Helix them in response to another discard spell or something like that, so I guess actually keeping the planes in hand would be pointless because they would still get a card off of it. Sure. That's fine. Get in the mountain. So now them killing our bird matters, because they would knock us off our blue source. Which good old Grixis, their greedy mana bases, which, I mean, to be fair, my Grixis lists all are pretty greedy, except for the Kess versions. Geez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 22 lands. In the top 16 cards. It's Alright, let's go red, white, Helix U. Yeah, I mean, again, the fact that they're just not getting they're not getting really any good value out of the Kolaghan's commands. Snapcaster, Kolaghan's command me, okay, 2 damage, block, and shoot me. Or make me discard. I mean, that's also... Oh, you're going to pick back up the Snapcaster. Never mind, that's actually great. Yeah, that's bad for us. Yeah, pick up Snapcaster and kill Guardian. Yes, that's probably game, actually. Just for the fact that we flooded so badly in combination with that, it's honestly probably enough since they have another Kolaghan's command. Because now they can draw step, get rid of our whatever we draw. Yep. Well, they choose not to. So. Alright. Thought Scour themselves. Fatal Push. Oh, Reading full tapped. Just pass the turn here. So that's 10 of our 22 lands in our top 18 cards. That's what I'd call rough running. Charlie's got a bunch of counter spells at this point too. Alright, we're just gonna blind play it. I mean, there's no real point in not. Not gonna blink it. I'm just gonna pass like this. Oh, I gotta be more careful too, because I almost tapped this out of white. The fact that they're not Snapcaster, like Thought Scouring or Kolaghan's command, tells me their hand may not be that great. Alright. Show me Snapcaster Spell Snare. Yeah, this is something that we drew just way too late here. I guess Voice makes the control matchup not too bad, but we just didn't have Voice Resurgence early on, and also we just didn't hit. We didn't hit any of our. We just hit a bunch of lands. Like that's all we hit literally for the first part of the game. Spell Snare. Yep. All right, let's attack for 1. They block and bolt, then they got us. No. Looks like that's what's happening. I guess maybe it was aggressive to do that. Maybe I should have held it back. Third Kolaghan's command. Now that's bad for us. That's bad for us there. And like, I don't know. I don't feel like we should have sat back and just been like, oh yeah, we're just not gonna do anything. We're just gonna sit back and not attack. Like they played it out. Like, you know. All right, voice. I can snap logic knot it pretty easily. Or just wait till their turn and snap push it or something. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say just wait till your turn to do whatever you're gonna do upon it. You're gonna end up giving me 2 tokens just to kill it. And that's not. Maybe I'm wrong, but that doesn't seem worth it. Just push. Sounds great. It's alright, opponent. You can just bolt it or push it. Doesn't matter. The token is literally just worthless one way or the other here. All right. We're not attacking because we're not going to run into another Snapcaster Colon's Command. They got a counterspell here, Force Negation. Yep. All right, cool. Like I said, no attack because we're not going to give them the whole Snapcaster block Kolaghan's Command, return Snapcaster. Because they're going to Kolaghan's Command, like, kill this and do something else. That's completely different. Like, I don't mind so much about that because that's not, as far as value goes, that's not like that overwhelming. All right, well, that's a good draw. I mean, they're obviously just going to snap Logic Knot it or counter it out of their hand, but yeah, Cryptic Command. Yep. Yep. All right, that's. I mean, like I said, this is pretty much the end of it. I think at this point we're kind of just going through the motions. Oh, I guess we do have activating his ability. Maybe not. All right. Well, let's attack. Do your thing, opponent. Sure. Yep. Target Kolaghan's Command again. Yep. Block. Go to 9. Yep. Kolaghan's Command. Return Snapcaster. I'm assuming make me discard a card. I'm just gonna bolt them while we have a chance. Again, I'm pretty sure this one's over with. Like, yeah, I mean, we might be able to sneak out a win, but I don't think it's very likely here, to be honest. I think we're just so far behind here. It's we got 2 helixes left and 1 lightning bolt left. Well, I mean that's a card. That is not, however. That is exactly the kind of card that we don't want to draw. Here's my question: how in the world do they have 7 cards in hand? They have nothing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Halfway through our deck, we have. The good news is the last few cards have been more spells than not, so that's good. Saheeli Rai. Cryptic from the hand. Cool story. Yeah. I mean, again, we just... Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to just, like, concede when we get in spots like this. Or, like, realistically, we're probably just dead, but... Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm pretty fine just conceding in situations like this, to be honest. I don't know. A big reason why I haven't is because our opponent is decently behind us on clock here. Please be a Thoughtseize. Nope, it's an Angler. Definitely a Grimag Angler. Worse. It's a Tassiger. Screw it. Let's just go for the Bolt. Yep. Hardcast Force Negation. 6 mana. A Torrential Gearhulk Kit. Logic not for 6. No, alright, well. Alright, now I'm done. Drawn over half our deck, or drawn over half our lands and half our deck. Yeah, that's just truly not fun. Alright, there's that. There's this sword over Light and Shadow. I guess the mood even seems fine. Let's cut a Stoneforge. I'm going to cut a bird too while we're at it, I guess. Let's just try it like this. Actually, maybe we don't want to cut a bird. Whatever, we have oaths too. Whatever, I'm over it. Let's just do this. Let's just roll it. Honestly, if Stoneforge Mystic turns out to be a major player in the format, and what I mean by major player is not the best deck in the format, but a deck that there's one of the most played cards in the format. I think Grixis stands to be one of the best decks in the format, just because it's so powerful. So, I'm going to pause until we get back to the round. Be back in just a second. Alright, on the play here. Alright, I'm going to keep it. Potentially could be ooh, that's the wrong land. Crap. That was the wrong land. Dang it. Alright, oh well. Yeah, we needed to play Wood of Foothills here so we get a plains with this. And maximum punished. Oath. What I see here is just mountain, to be honest. Alright. So this is a spot where actual Blood Moon is significantly better. Because if they have a lightning bolt, they just get to kill our Magus. Yep. That's why I'm not a fan of Magus the Moon. I think that card's absolutely terrible. And if you're wondering why I'm playing it, then go back to the beginning of the video where I said I'm playing a deck that was a deck that Jeff Hooglin posted. I'm not playing my own deck. So, I don't really, it doesn't matter. Take a Felidar Guardian. Any order. Play this tapped. Spell Snare me. Yep. I mean, I knew they had it. There was no question there. Yep. So yeah, but that's a perfect example there. Like, if that was a Blood Moon, this would have been very different. Sure. Please just brainstorm. Thank you, opponent. I cannot express how much I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Helix. Fetch. Actually, let's just go there. Okay. Yes. Fire and Ice. Alright. Search for Azcanta. Alright. 3 mana up, which means you almost certainly have a Kolaghan's Command here. Yep. We could also see them not cast a Kolaghan's Command here. Alright. Yep. Yep. And I'm gonna scrap the Guardian. I think the Sword of Fire and Ice is better. So especially as we can throw it on Bird here. Of course, because of Search for Azcanta, we really got to do some damage quick or the game's over. I mean, the downside here is that, like, yeah, we got a good board, but we're so far behind on cards, it's ridiculous. Yep, so you're going to Shatter and kill my Bird. Yeah, actually, I guess it doesn't matter which. I guess I'll take another draw step. Pretty sure we're just dead here, but I guess we'll take one more draw step just to see. Alright. Well, we went 3-2. Still pretty good. Grixis, I think Grixis is just a terrible matchup. Same thing with Jund for any of these Stoneforge Mystic base decks. As far as this deck goes, super awesome. I love the Seasoned Pyromancers. I love Saheeli. I love the Fellow Guardian combo. I think it's really good. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Yeah, so Magus of the Moon in the board I think is absolutely horrendous. Like, I think that match is 100% different if that is a Blood Moon instead of a Magus of the Moon. Other than that, though, I like the rest of the sideboard and I like the rest of the main board, or main deck. Obviously, I didn't play perfect. I think there were some spots there that I could have played better. Let me know what you guys think, though. What do you guys think of the deck? Like I said, this was a Jeff Hooglin deck that I saw him post on Twitter. If I can find the tweet, I will probably put it in the description. But otherwise, I'm just going to put the deck list from my Stream Decker posted on there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, it would help me out a ton if you would like, subscribe, and then share it to your social media or to your friends groups where you play Magic or whatever. Anyone that might want to watch Magic videos, help me out a ton if you share it there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you next time.